Hey guys, how's it going? So in this video we're going to be unlocking the starter deck for the latest Pirates archetype, which is set 2.5. Now this archetype not only obviously releases the starter pack, but there have been a few minor changes as well with the actual card set as a whole for the game. So the Jumbo Booster Pack has changed from this style packaging to this style packaging, and then the Booster Pack has been upgraded from the 2.4 packaging up to the new 2.5 packaging. So if you've not already seen them, they are the new Booster Pack and the Jumbo Boosters with the updated packaging, which will contain the 2.5 cards, which is basically the Pirates archetype. So, as mentioned earlier, we're going to get straight into this pack opening because I don't like them taking too long. Got the QR code on the back. It's a pretty basic box design, to be fair. So this is obviously one of the cards inside the pack. So this basically, the back of the packaging tells you a quick run through about what to expect with the Pirate archetype, and yeah. So we can get this off. Alright, yeah, this is a pre-constructed deck, which means what you see in my hand now are the cards what you will get in the pre-constructed starter deck. So if you want to grab one of them, it will obviously add quite a lot of cards to your collection. So, Portside Security Tower. This is a basic defensive unit, 4 health, 2 cost, so that's pretty much how the defensives work most. The health is usually double the cost of the card. And we've got Dark Mesmer, which is a reinforced unit, which lets you look at your opponent's hand. Swashbuckling Buccaneer. Whenever you look at your opponent's hand, this card gains 1 attack for the turn, so you can kind of see already that there's a little bit of a combo with them first 2 cards. Blunderbuss Marauder. Whenever you play an action card, this unit gains 1 attack for the rest of the turn. Rusty Anchor. Now, there's 3 types of anchors in the game, and basically they are here to try and block your opponent's slots for where they put their units. So there's a common, an uncommon and a rare, so the Rusty Anchor is the common one. So this unit can be played on your opponent's side of the field and can be played on any slot. You can only have 1 Rusty Anchor in play at a time, so basically you pay 4 and it blocks up any one of their slots. Distant Lighthouse, which is a reinforce unit. Basically, whenever your opponent declares an attack on your core, you may roll a die. If odds, you get to reveal the top card of your opponent's deck. Pirate Deckhand, which is a basic common unit. Nighttime Shenanigans, an action unit that lets you look at your opponent's hand and choose a card, and then you must they must discard that card, what you choose. This is an action card, 0 cost, draw a card and charge your core once. This is a collaborational artwork with Illuminant Arts. So he drew it and I coloured it in. So our first rare is Pirate Warships. It's a 6 cost, 7/7. Whenever you play a pirate unit, this unit gains a permanent 1 attack until it leaves play. So if you can get that out quite early on, then you know this can get up to 10 attack, which is the maximum. Gold Drop Anchor. So this is our second rare and our second anchor in the pack. So this unit can only be played on your opponent's side of the field, and the core can still be attacked even if this is their only if this is their only defensive unit in play. You can only have 1 Gold Drop Anchor in play at a time. So yeah, it has to be a defense. So it has to stick with the defensive role. So this one's got to be played in the defensive slots. That's basically an attack buff. Basic Deckhand. Forbidden Contraband. 1 unit you have in play gains 3 attack but loses 2 health for the rest of the turn. That's another one of them. Another Swashbuckling. Another Portside. Top Deck Blaster. If a unit rolls a 6 during battle, it gains 1 attack for the turn. Chestkeeper. This is a reinforced unit. So basically the unit that this reinforces gains 1 health. When this unit dies, you get to draw 2 cards. Another Rusty Anchor. Yes, the Rusty Anchor. Ignore that. Cutlass Strike. Gains 2 attack. Living Rocks. Now this is artwork from the original Wrath of Kors 1 game. So 5 pieces of artwork came forward from Wrath of Kors 1, and this is one of them. So this is a living rock. It's a 2 cost, 5 health, so already it's above average for a defensive unit. Whenever this unit attacks and survives a battle, whenever this unit is attacked and survives a battle, your opponent reveals their hand. Another Mesmer, which looks at your opponent's hand. Another top deck blaster, if you roll a 6. Blunderbuss Marauder. Another Chestkeeper. Distant Lighthouse. Pirate Deckhand. This is the core, we'll come to the core last. Welcome aboard. Fleet Tactics, this is a rare action card, so sit your deck for any ship type unit, reveal it and put it on top of your deck. For this turn only, you may reduce the cost of that unit by 1 and play it. So it's similar to the action card from the Knights, where you get to reveal the top 3 cards of your deck. Sorry, you get to look at the top 3 cards of your deck and, you know, put 1 on top and reduce its cost. This is a very similar one where you can search your entire deck for a ship type unit, which is obviously the one, the power card, the first rare card, what we looked at in the deck. And if you've got enough charges left on your core, you can reduce its cost by 1, which basically means it'll be a 5 cost instead of a 6 cost. I'll see if I can find it, wherever it's gone. There. So the aim of this pre-constructed deck is to the Fleet Tactics will help you pull your pirate warship faster and make it cheaper to play. So that's a nice little combo. And then the core of Corruption. So it's a blue-black core, so you can you can use booster pack cards and stuff to create a deck you like with this core. It has to have blue and black cards only, however. So it has its special abilities basically once you've played 10 black or blue units, so it's relatively easy to charge. Once you've done that, up to 2 times this game you get to look at your opponent's hand. So unlike many other cores, this core lets you use its ability twice. I think this is the first core in the game to let you activate the core twice. That obviously plays very well with this set's royalty rare card, which is the Notorious Blackbird. That Notorious Blackbird card basically it runs off revealing your whenever your opponent reveals a card from their hand, he gets to basically exile cards from that hand, that selection of cards, and then it also, not only that, but it allows you to play them as well with your deck. So yeah, it's a very powerful royalty rare to look out for. But yeah, those are the 3 rares for the pack. Plenty of pirate cards to utilise. Obviously you can pick and remove some cards if there's any you don't particularly like. You can replace them with any black or blue card from the booster packs to your liking. Anyway guys, that is the pre-constructed starter deck for the Pirates archetype. Be sure to let me know what you think, and thank you very much for watching and supporting the game. I'll see you next time.